What's going on, guys? It's Something Chill here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another episode of Chill's Best Classes. And today I'm going to be bringing you an episode more about the anti-air aspect of a more defensive player role. But instead of a normal LMG that you'll see a lot in anti-air classes and even in the default classes, I'm going to be running a very, very versatile weapon in my opinion. It's going to be the Type 25 assault rifle. And I know that you will normally see LMGs in anti-air classes, but for me personally, I'm not very good with LMGs. I just feel really slow, really sluggish, and I don't feel I can get my sights up fast enough in gunfights, even with the quick draw handle. So, like I said, I'm going to be running the Type 25 assault rifle, and on the assault rifle itself, it's going to be more of an aggressive attachment setup, but the overall class is more defensive, helping your team out, getting rid of air support, that type of thing. So for the assault rifle part of it, we're going to be running fast mags and the suppressor. And for this is going to be basically when you're actually fighting people, because obviously you can't kill people with the FHJ unless you saw my old video, which I'll link in the description, which was total fluke. But anyway, for the most part, you can't kill people with the FHJ. So what you're going to want to do is, in between checking the skies to make sure that your teammates are clear, you are going to want to be able to get those kills and then help your team even more with the kill streaks you can earn. So that's definitely going to help you in that aspect. And then next we're going to be running the FHJ in the secondary slot. And the FHJ is just the stinger of this game, so it's just going to be the easiest and most reliable to take out things, because a lot of kill streaks like the stealth chopper are 2 shots, so just with the small you won't be able to take it out. You'll have to have either die from it or get a buddy to shoot down the second rocket. So the FHJ is definitely the most reliable launcher in the 3 available, especially against the RPG, because the RPG is free fire, so you're just going to want something that's going to easily, quickly, and efficiently lock onto the target and then take it out to the best of your ability. And then in perk 1, we're going to be running Blind Eye. And again, with the anti-air setup, it makes sense. This way you can stay off of AI-controlled kill streaks while still taking them out. So if you're taking out a stealth chopper, the stealth chopper won't be able to attack you while you're taking it out, so it's just going to help you that much more. And for the second tier perk, perk 2, we're going to be running Toughness. And again, like I said in a previous video, Toughness is basically the standard for me. I use Toughness in almost all my classes, and even on this class, I was debating whether to tell you guys to put on Fast Hands because you can quickly swap, but in the gunfights, for the majority of the time, you're not going to be switching to your secondary because obviously it can't kill people, so you're going to want to withstand the gunfights in between. I mean, even if you can find the couple seconds to switch to your FHJ and then take them out, you're fine. So you don't really need something that's going to make it quick, because you're not going to be taking out stuff while you're in combat, so it doesn't need to be as quick as possible. And then in third tier perk 3, we're going to be running Engineer. And I know this kind of makes sense with what I'm going to be talking about in the tactical slot of our class, but the Engineer perk is really, really a versatile perk, and a lot of people used it to begin with, and then I've started to see it die. It's basically Citrep from Modern Warfare 3, but it adds a bunch of other stuff. Like, you can see things from much farther distance, I've noticed, than in Modern Warfare 3, and things are much more vibrant, but we'll explain why it's so good in a minute. Then, moving on to Lethal, this can be swapped out depending on what your preferences are, but without Fast Hands, C4 can be a little bit slow, so I just run Semtex as a good, viable option to just make sure either my corners are safe or to throw it onto a flag or a hard point to make sure that our team can get it and we can win. And then, to pair with Engineer, what we're going to be doing in the tactical slot is we're going to be running 2 Black Hats. And there's been a lot of videos out there talking about how powerful the Black Hat is, and until you've used it, you won't really know. But the Black Hat can take out UAVs in one. It uses it fully, but you can take out a UAV with your equipment, which has never before been in Modern Warfare, or in Call of Duty, sorry. And then, on top of that, you can hack enemy equipment. Not destroy it, but hack it. That is why I didn't go for the EMP option, because EMPs destroy it. Black Hats enable you to hack it. That way you can, if you see a claymore in a good spot of the enemies, just hack it. They won't be expecting their claymore to be gone, So you can get a free kill with somebody else's equipment without even having to be running the Claymore, the Bouncing Betty, or whatever killed them. So the Black Hat is, again, just a very, very versatile and a very, very good tactical slot, because not only can it take out equipment with accompaniment from Engineer, but it can take out score streaks with the accompaniment of Blind Eye. So it's adhering to 2 of the 3 perks that we're going to be running in this class. So thank you guys for watching. This has just been another episode of Chill's Best Classes. I hope you guys can put this class to good use. I know I use it, especially when I notice that there's some enemy kill streaks in the air, or when I want to be playing defensive to help my team win and not play the more aggressive role with, say, an SMG. But again, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Something Chill, and I'm signing out. Peace.